Welcome back to the Reggies podcast, here with three blokes who could have been anything but decided to have fun instead. Hope everyone's having a cracking week, and we cannot wait to get into the show. Boys, how are we?
Good, mate.
Splendid.
Good.
We've got a
My ass
huge
has just
show.
recovered from mustering on
yeah.
the
Yes.
weekend. Tell you what, you got to give them credit. I was sitting on the fucker for about 5 hours. We mustered 500 head.
Who are we
for
giving
ages.
credit, the horse or the cowboys?
The fuckers
you.
who do that every day.
Yeah,
I mastered the cheek swapping method after about 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Just sitting directly on the hole was non-good.
How's the legs?
Yeah, mate. Inside of the legs, freckle. And you wouldn't believe it. The back of your shoulders from holding reins for that
Yeah.
long and doing
Yep.
shit. I feel like I played a game.
You
of
would have been
footy.
a bit tense too.
Yeah, oh, fucking yeah. Yeah.
You weren't just cool as a cucumber.
But I got the hang of it after a bit. So
Yeah.
it was a cool experience, man. I
Most
enjoyed it.
people I've spoken to that ride reckon that 90% of it is your legs.
Yeah.
Like you tell the cunt what to do with
Yeah.
your legs, so you end up so sore.
And the problem was, right, I was on the quietest horse. It was their
Yeah.
daughter's horse. Like, they made sure I wasn't going to die.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the spurs on the back of my shoes, so I had to dig this cunt up the ribs hard. And you imagine a horse with the back of a fucking soft runner. I'm going, come on, brother, let's go. But no,
Oh,
man, it was
spurs.
cool. I never thought I'd do it. Look, am I now a musterer? No, fuck no.
Yeah, but you
it's
did
cool
it.
to
But
say
have
I've
you
done it.
mustered?
Yeah.
I have
Yes.
mustered, yeah, bud.
How many
500 head, mate. Yeah. In the yards all day. Yeah.
Imagine fucking in 2 years' time sitting around having a beer going, hey, remember when we fucking mustered that 500 head?
Yeah. Hey, bud, how many cattle you muster today? Oh, a couple hundred. Oh, it's cute, mate.
We'll go around for a beer and he'll have a photo of him up on the horse in the bar. Be like, hey, it's just when I
And
mustered.
mate, and even the kit I was wearing, like I had just normal jeans, and Big Shitty goes, they're a bit short, yeah. And I went, what do you mean? And he goes, bud, they'll ride up. I was rocking shinnies on the horse because they
yes.
ride up and about
Yeah.
half me shin, and I'm like, I look like
Oh, fuck.
black balls on a white dog here.
awesome.
Just don't fit in.
But you did it.
Yeah, mate. It was a cool experience. Got to catch a couple of pigs. I just enjoy being out in the bush too.
Yeah.
I didn't think about anything else at all except for exactly what I was doing. So I had a,
That's
I had
exactly
a-
what you
I had
want.
a great time, boys. That was my weekend.
Perfect.
Lovely.
I worked.
Nice.
Fuck
Moving
yeah.
on.
That sounds prime. I played golf.
How'd you
Average
hit 'em?
golf.
Too many times.
34 points on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
right.
then I shot
Off
an-
35 or whatever you're off.
Oh, yeah. 16. Thank you.
16's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I should be better than that.
Oh,
I should be.
This is the drama with golf. The better
Oh.
you get, the more you expect
I know.
of yourself.
I'd be getting a par. I got 3 pars in a row. And I was talking to mate Jimmy, and I'm like, Jimmy, it's the shittest 3 pars of my life. He's like, but they're pars. I'm like,
That's
yeah,
right.
but they're shit.
You know what? Fucking Brooks Koepka, you put a bet on him last week.
Yeah, he killed it.
absolutely mocked him. But he says golf is literally a game of mistakes, and it's who can make the least.
Pretty much.
Because
Yeah.
you're trying to hit it in the hole, so you fail every time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except for the last little putt.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
accurate.
just make the least amount of mistakes. Everyone, the best player in the world hits it into the trees and hits it here and hits
I
it there.
watched a
But they're just so good at fucking getting out of it.
Yeah.
And guess what? You know it's a good way to think about it? You cannot hit the best tiger recovery shot ever if you don't end up in there.
That's true.
You've got a chance to just pull off the best shot of all time.
Exactly right.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
got a chance to
You
do
sound
it.
extremely optimistic considering I haven't seen this optimism you talk to yourself about
I
on
know.
the course.
It's
Well,
because
just
you're-
remember
it's because
this-
you're
yeah.
negative, Jason.
I've
He's
changed.
helping
Just
you
remember
out.
this conversation next time
Grub
you
has
hear it.
changed.
Boys, I've changed.
He's changed. Mr.
yeah.
Positive.
We went to
Yeah,
the-
oh, look at me. I'm all optimistic.
We went
half
to
full,
the-
half full.
when we went to that Bagara comp in October,
Yeah.
didn't hit a ball until after like 2-3 weeks ago because, you know, homeowners, mate, too busy.
You know what it's like.
So I was like, right, I'm getting back into it. Now, I will admit, I have not played off just my own ball yet. I've only played scramble events.
So you forget all the bad shots.
Correct, but I have been absolutely piping it.
Yeah, that's probably.
So I'm like, oh, maybe this little change is fucking just reset myself. You know?
True. Sometimes it's what you need.
So
This was a
we'll
break
see how
from
we
the
go. I
game.
need to play a Sunday comp off
Mm.
just off my own ball
Yep.
just to see. But really, really happy with
That's
how
good,
important
mate.
scored. So,
That's
yeah.
good.
Bit of
And how
optimism.
is the home ownership going, mate?
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
I just went and bought another 10 litres of fucking paint.
More
And
pain.
we're doing the last bedrooms this weekend.
Nice, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you won't be happy about the Reserve Bank, mate?
Nah,
they've upped the interest rate.
Elbows out to get me.
Fucking
0.25%. He just wants to fuck us young cunts.
Yeah.
You know?
Your auntie needs to get in quick, Jace.
oh, Auntie Pauline, Auntie Paul.
Hey, look, we're not getting into that. For fuck's sake.
I just thought
You
it'd
know
be
what's-
funny to reference Jace being a
Yeah,
redhead.
it's not the
Yeah.
first either. but
That's how dire we are in this country at the moment. Is we're begging for Pauline.
yeah.
That's how fucked we are. Anyway, let's move on. Zamoya races this Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. The first
Beaudesert
one's
up.
over, boys.
Yep.
First one's over. Now he's going to fucking really get into his work.
Beaudesert race 2 or race 4. He's been nominated and accepted in both. So race 2 is 1,200 metres. He's drawn gate 6. And in the 1,400 metres in race 4, he's drew barrier 11. So I would almost, not even 99%, I would say 100% will be scratched from the 14.
We're definitely
would
not
think
running
so.
that.
11 to 14 is not ideal either. Like, even if the barriers were swapped, I'd still be like,
Yeah.
well, just scratch from both.
It's worked
Because-
out well that the better barrier is for the preferred race.
Yes.
Yeah.
CJ Graham has booked, we've booked it for the ride. However, I've got a bit of news coming in. After the weekend's display out west, there's been a late jockey change. Tom Dahl is now riding Zemoreya. So congratulations, mate.
True. I didn't think I lost
He's
that
been
much weight.
upgraded.
So yeah, get in the sauna. Me and Jace will take it from here and don't eat anything for the next 48
I'll be
hours.
like some of those.
Pass me that water
I'll be
bottle,
like some of
thanks.
those poor cunts that don't know where the scales are at the weigh-ins.
Oh,
You've only got to lose about 5 kilos
Yeah,
to
I'll
get
just
down.
fucking
far off it now.
amputate a leg before I get on and sew it on after.
No, but apparently you were just unbelievable out there. So we're thinking about
one of the
putting you
all-time
on.
debuts
Well,
of mustering.
Boy,
I've
I didn't
heard.
want to talk it up too much, but I did bring one back into the herd.
Oh,
I'm not talking it up. Just saying, by myself. Got it
I
into a
heard
canter.
I heard you
canter.
stood up out of the irons and everything.
Yeah, just give me fucking Freckle a break. Mate, there was no skill involved. Brought one
Yeah,
back
so
in.
no, that's not happening. We'll take CJ Graham, thank you.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it's listed as she will ride in either race, but that's on Neds, on our wonderful Nedley app. But on the acceptances page, it's got no jockey yet for race 2. We still need one more horse at this stage, keeping in mind it's 4 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. We need one more to scratch because we're the third emergency.
Oh,
But we will get that because of the barrier situation.
Yeah.
Being maidens and all
We
that.
will know more by this time tomorrow. that's
We
for
know what it's like to draw not a great barrier
With a young horse
First
and be
start,
like,
young
"Nah, nah."
horse, and just scratch. So we'll be right. We'll get in there.
yep.
Really looking forward to it.
Fucking
Unfortunately, none of us can go again.
Nah, got to work. You know.
Yeah, you got to pay the bills.
That's
All
right.
these
Fucking
fucking
watch
interest
I-
rate rises.
Oh, don't get me started again. I do have a positive yarn too, though, to
beautiful.
add to this. A bit of good omen.
A groper yarn, if you will.
Yes, a big optimistic yarn. Mr. Optimism himself.
Half
well,
full groper.
I know he's been chasing and just chewing at the bit for another dream bet, but
Oh.
I've got one not from myself.
Oh, hang on.
So one of the people I work with, I was saying last time about I steered everyone into work about our horse. About our
Are
breed.
they credible?
No, not at all.
As in, like, it's true, though. The dream,
yeah,
the dream happened.
100%.
They
Oh,
didn't
sweet.
just make it up.
So
was
it's
Charlie.
it's a legit
Okay.
dream bet.
Yeah.
Righto.
So we're sitting there. I'm talking to one of the chicks I work with about she does, what do they call it? Camp draft. So she knows a bit about horses.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Talking about, Tommy's right. That's right up your alley now,
I might do
mate.
that
Tommy
next
be on
week.
his
Yeah,
way out
yeah.
to the next draft.
He's going out with him. Anyway, talking about how he's racing this Friday, and Charlie just jumps in out of nowhere and just goes, "Oh, actually, I had a random dream about your horse the other night." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, I don't even know why. It must have been in the back of my mind."
Did it shit
Anyway,
in?
came third, and everyone was really fucking happy about it. We're all cheering and all pumped up. That's all that happened. Just came third, and that was it.
So Zemoreya to place is a lot.
So it's a lock.
Lock that in.
So
Lock it in.
it's not me. It's Charlie's
Righto.
bet.
And we've named as well.
Yep. We've named and shamed.
She told you.
Yeah.
She did.
Well, there
She
you
told
go.
me out of
What she
nowhere.
said.
What a strange
I know.
dream for her to have.
Which is ironic too, because the first time he was going to run, she was saying at work, "Are you still fucking talking about your horse?" And I'm
well, there you go. That's why she's had the dream.
Exactly.
But
So
that's
it's just
dream
been-
nonetheless.
Yeah.
Top three,
She
Zemoreya.
doesn't
it.
care about the horse.
Love
she
it.
didn't know anything about it, and she's dreaming about it.
And it's
getting
not
third.
unrealistic either. It's
Yeah.
top three.
Yep.
Like as in, yeah.
So place odds, we don't know yet, but I'm
We
telling
don't
you,
have the odds, but lock that in, Neds. You will take my money for that.
Yes,
Thank you very
will.
much. I wonder what
Anyway,
we're
that's a
gonna
good bit
get.
of omen to start. Good bit of groper.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see what we open at.
Yep. We've got look, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that I know who's in the field. Like, as in, I can read the names to you.
Yeah, but what that
But
means.
do I know?
Just ring Barbs, mate. He'll tell us.
Yeah.
Jeezy's chewing at the bit barbs.
Raises.
Start next
There's
week.
someone's had 12 starts in here. A horse has had 12 starts.
It's a maiden.
and it's a maiden.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
so
sounds
that's
like a gun.
We don't want to be there, boys.
Yeah.
we just got to get this monkey off the back. But yeah, I imagine they are chewing at the bit. B1, B2,
Yeah.
keto.
Plus all the Reggies too. They want the punch.
They do. They want the punch.
So do we.
Fuck.
I know. I'm hearing you.
We all agree it's our
I want
favourite
it.
part of the week.
Fucking
We
hell.
want it back.
I've got just one more quick story. There was my old cricket club had a 50-year celebration a couple of weeks back.
Yeah.
Great night from all reports. Some of us had to work, unfortunately, duty calls. But the 50-year team, they didn't do like teams for each decade. They just did a fucking 50-year-y.
That's cool.
And it was
best.
unreal,
Mix the
obviously.
young with the old.
Obviously, hugely, I imagine it would have been controversial because there's a few names that I just instantly go, oh, how come they're not in there? How come they're not? But that's the beauty of a 50-year team. There's always going to be
Yeah.
people with different opinions. in
Yeah,
that,
like
you
your
know?
era of what you were watching. You
Well,
think
that's
they're
right. And
the-
I didn't see half the people
Yeah.
play. And then, anyway, great side. No one would beat it ever. Maybe the 2001 Australian side would get close.
Yeah.
But there was a bit of an open mic going on and around the room,
Yeah.
fucking talking to different people and this and that. And the host was asking questions and they went over to a certain, member of this show and said, hey, mate, you're one of our greatest sledges, blah, blah, blah. Best silly mid-on we've ever had. What's the best sledge you ever come up with? Microphone goes in front of him. Gee, your mother tasted good last night.
Oh, that would rile.
Yeah.
Like nothing to do with cricket.
No.
Just
So that was
I
his-
was expecting better batter in a fish and chip shop or
No,
yeah,
just
stumps are hungry, feed them a chip.
yeah, just straight.
so obviously
your
the
mother.
room full of
Mothers.
mothers.
Yep.
It's silenced a few.
And that's the thing with live things, boys, hey? It's
Yeah.
just really
And you can't edit that one out.
Imagine strolling out to bat, and that's you just cop that from silly mid on.
oh
yeah, well,
yeah, you'd have to really like look.
you would
it'd
just
work.
want to.
It would get into your head a bit,
Yeah. You go, what did that cunt just
especially
say?
if you didn't know him.
Yeah.
Oh, did she?
What do you even say back
Yeah.
to?
it's okay.
Fuck off.
You don't. You just ask for centre and mark your crease and move on.
And just think about
have
how
to.
much you hate him.
Yeah, but you probably wouldn't be able to move on because knowing this member of the show, that wasn't the only sledge you would have had.
oh,
Surely the stroke's aggressive after that, though, so you could tell what he's doing.
probably
It's
got
just
him a wicket.
Yeah, well,
Probably got him a wicket.
and you know, obviously he can live with saying that to get a wicket.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know, and that's
Fucking
why
oath.
he's one of the best sledges.
There's no lines crossed.
in the
It's
past 50
sledging,
years.
mate.
Yeah.
That's right.
Jeez.
So
Did
yeah,
he make the 11? Okay. So it was all chirp, no skill.
yeah.
Was there a captain named?
Yes, Don Courtney.
Yeah.
He's no longer with us, but
Okay.
he was the captain. So
Nice.
yeah, there was a wicket keeper too, Kenny Hick.
Yep.
Anyone from this
Tennis
century?
coach.
Oh, Hickey.
Tennis coach. He coached me in tennis. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, right.
He's got the highest score ever still, 250, mate.
Holy
Fucking
shit, that's a
that's-
good knock for Gladstone, cricket.
yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
That's pretty cool.
Anyone from this century make it?
Yeah, the Websters.
Ah, yes.
Grant and Troy Webster
Yep.
could play cricket.
So I've heard from Pedro.
Yeah. So they were in Chris Stitt,
Yep.
He was unbelievable. He got a heap of mentions, actually, from what I'm hearing,
Yeah.
because the question was asked if you could bring back one player from any time, who would it be? And a few people said Stiddy. Apparently, fucking could play.
Yeah.
But
No, it would have been a good night.
but as Big Webbo said in his speech, he goes, the best part about our club was no one was unsledgeable. He said, it didn't matter how good you were, no one was unsledgeable. And then he goes, Jono, like when Stiddy rocked up in his Queensland hat at a club game, hey? Fucking fair dinkum. Like mid-speech, you know?
Yeah.
So that was it would have been the best part, you know? You rock up, hang shit on each other, and then go out and
That's the culture.
hopefully...
The nostalgia and like just reminiscence between everyone, holy.
Yeah.
Would have been such a
I
cool
think
night. It would have been, do you remember when this happened? Like every sentence would have been, oh, you remember when that happened?
And there would have been so much untold stuff too, I imagine.
Well, I think you can all remember a time, whether it was juniors, seniors, whatever age you were, where you were a part of such a fun environment and team, and then life happens and you don't forget, but there's no way to all be in the same room. So when you get that opportunity, or everything just comes back and it's just fun, like it would have been one of those situations, eh?
Definitely. And
Yeah,
lots
awesome.
of people travelled back for it, like old man for instance.
Yeah.
So, it would have been a cracking evening.
Fucking oath.
So
These happen more often.
yeah,
I
well,
haven't heard many clubs do it in town.
yeah, well the Glen Cricket Club did it last year, I think, for
they?
their 50-year one. They did like teams of the decade.
Yeah,
For
right.
each decade. And Urella just went, we'll just do a whole
I have heard,
50-year team,
I
which
know.
would have been so hard, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
proper.
I have heard clubs do teams of the decade. Fish have jerseys up,
Yeah.
team of the decade in the clubhouse.
Now, that's a side fucking Ben Keating may have got a sniff in.
Really?
Brothers. 'cause he
Gladstone
played-
Brothers,
Yeah.
like cricket or league.
No, footy. He was
Really?
a fucking good footy player, man.
Did he
I
play?
think he was a
Did he
good
play for
everything.
Fish?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know that.
That's who he started for, I think.
Oh, there you go.
And then went over to Walls.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
good old Walls.
Yeah.
God,
Anyway,
Gladstone footy just dying in general, really.
Yeah, well, it's the same as cricket. So, like those early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, that was the last sort of
Yeah.
time of it, because it
Oh,
was
mate,
like,
at that age when we were about this high, the 6, 7,
and it
like
looked awesome.
8, 9 age.
I'm not saying anything.
I didn't move my hands.
Don't
Jace.
look at me.
Don't fire up. Jace automatically started
Fuck
going.
off.
But yeah,
was gonna let it
I didn't want to
slide.
I didn't want to fire you up, mate. But yeah, it was that age where everyone after every game, the whole families went back to a pub, and
Yeah.
it was like, it was pretty cool.
I think lots of that era, no one left town after school.
Yeah,
you know?
everyone worked there.
Everyone
and,
just got jobs, got apprenticeships, and
Yeah, that's
stayed in
right.
town. Whereas we were a bit different. Half, like some people went to uni, and then the other people that did do their apprenticeship, as soon as they left, me included, just fucked straight off.
Yeah.
You know, like-
combination of the island too. All the young
Yeah.
fellas who couldn't get a run just stopped playing, and then it was a combination of when all the island left, everyone wasn't playing and they were working away.
yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
shit happens, boys.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, everyone's got to fucking work away now because of these fucking interest rates.
Don't get me started.
The Aussie Open's all over for another year. Had the two cracking semi-finals in the men's side of the draw. Alcaraz, I think it was the third longest match ever. Perhaps, or maybe it was
fourth.
third longest semi, but I thought it was third longest match. Anyway, Zverev was his opponent, and yeah, great match. Unbelievable. Alcaraz was on, well, could you say one leg or no leg or half legs, both legs, because he was cramping like fuck.
Oh, is that where our mate was blowing up?
Yeah, and so he should have. You can't call an injury
really
time
stop-
out for a cramp
yeah.
if you're not fit enough.
Yeah.
Which that wasn't the issue. It was the heat and that. But doesn't matter. You're cramping, mate.
Cramps
That's not my
always
problem.
yeah.
Not my problem.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yep.
So he got away with one there, but for 2 sets, he didn't serve properly because he didn't want to he
Aggravate
didn't
it.
want his whole body to go into a cramp. You know?
Yeah.
So he was very cautious
Nursing it.
on how he was serving and all that. And then he come good in the
Yeah.
5th and ended up
Bit of
winning.
pickle juice, mate.
Yeah.
Bit of DP, that'll fix him.
And then Djokovic probably played the best level of tennis that he has in 2 years, maybe, to beat the Yannick Sinner.
Yeah,
in
just
the other
after I
semi.
said it's only ever going to be Sin Karaz for
I
the next
know, and I
fucking
wish
10
it was
years,
because
Djokovic.
they turn it on. when they play.
It did feel like with those two semis, but that when you get in two levels of games that high and intense and long, it's like it's not going to. There's never a final followed up.
Well, one
after
player
that
always
well.
backs up a bit better.
Exactly.
And
that
the
was Alcaraz.
22-year-old did instead of the 38-year-old.
Makes a bit of sense, doesn't it?
You could also just see after the loss in that final for Djokovic, it just didn't phase him.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, well, I'm
He would have
38.
been pumped to be there.
I've won this 8 times, whatever the fuck
10.
it is. 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
10's a nice number.
Yeah.
10 out of
Leave it-
24 Grand Slams.
Yeah.
Well, that's insanity. He's like, oh, well, I'm 38. I've just
Yeah,
lost. Who cares?
I think he wanted the Olympic gold medal, which he got
Yep.
at Paris 2024 after missing out the last 4 Olympics.
Yeah.
4 Olympics. And then he wants to get to 25, and he's at 24. Just to say it's
perfect
25. So I think that was his last chance. But
How many's
Yeah.
Federer got?
20, low 20s.
He's definitely
Rafa's got
19
22
or
or something.
So he's obviously
He's
passed
already got
them.
the most, which hurts me because I still think Federer's better.
Yeah, I think if you ask most people, they'll say Federer's their go.
Yeah, I think just the way that he played the game. So Federer tried to win every point by hitting a winner or hitting some ridiculous shot. Djokovic will hit it down the middle to his opponent and wait for them to hit the net or hit it out.
Bit safer,
Yeah.
boringer.
Which is obviously, it works and people will.
Federer was
If you just look at the stats, Djokovic is the best, greatest of all time,
Yeah.
but he's not. So
Personally, yeah.
Favorite of all time.
It's
Yeah.
opinion based anyway.
For half full
No, I agree
G1.
with you. My very
half full.
uneducated. Oh, Mr. Optimism.
love
Yeah, he's very happy and optimistic this episode. I don't fuck all about tennis, obviously, but I like watching
No one knows
Federer's one-handed backhand.
Yeah,
not
very
the old
traditional.
two-hand. That's very just slick. It's nice to watch. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. Just
He was
aesthetic.
It was the most purest form of the game was watching Federer play at Wimbledon on the grass.
Yes.
It was just like majestic.
That to me, talk about nostalgia, is being like 10, 11 years old on school holidays, being up at 3 a.m. Oh, what do I watch?
Yeah.
And I watch a bit of fucking Wimbledon.
Yeah.
That's where I remember it from. So it was him.
Quickly on the women's side, it's just a different game. It's almost a different sport watching them because the rallies just do not go. And I don't know if the two in the final didn't quite play up to the. I know Sabalenka definitely didn't play at her best, except for about a probably 5 to 6 game period at the end of the second, start of the third set, where she was just on and hitting winners everywhere. But even the length of rallies, it doesn't seem to go as long. It's serve, hit in the net.
Yeah.
A
You
lot
know,
of forced errors.
lots of and unforced. You know, whereas I feel like the blokes just have these super long
Yeah, sorry, that's
rallies,
what I
which
meant,
is
unforced,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
and you're just watching it going, holy fuck, that was awesome. But it's just, I don't know. Yeah, it would have been
Well-
nice to see the,
Well, it's just a like
It just-
same
yeah.
size court, right?
yeah,
Not as physically
yeah,
gifted as a bloke. It's
Yeah.
pretty yeah.
yeah. So
Did you see Kyrgios versus Sabalenka like a few months ago?
Yeah.
That little exhibition thing. They're trying to do the battle of the sexes again.
Yeah, it was a bit of a piss. Like
It was.
it was a bit of a piss take.
Yeah.
But like many people say, the world number 1 in the women's game would not beat world number 700.
Well,
the
Kyrgios
men's,
is
which-
unranked and injured or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it is right
which
now.
is not what I'm trying to say.
Nah, I
I'm
get
just
you.
saying
It's
it's
just-
like it's a different game
It is.
and it's almost a completely different sport.
Yeah, like if
unfortunately.
Kyrgios just went literally full steam the whole time, it would have just been a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's
And
fine.
but it was it's just meant to be an exhibition thing, right? A bit entertaining.
Yes,
It was, yeah.
And I just mean watching the women's final, the two best.
Yeah.
Think Rybakina is number 3 or 4, and Sabalenka's number 1. I don't know if they just didn't play to their best, but it was just so many errors.
Yeah.
you know, and early on in the rallies. Whereas when the blokes were making errors, it's because they had just had a 15 shotter.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah,
I think even the women of tennis world will agree with
Yeah.
what you're saying too.
still
It's
watched
just-
it all.
Yeah, it's still an entertaining sport to watch, but it is just there's levels to it.
Yeah. Sabalenka 2 years in a row, she's lost the final now, and she has genuinely lost it. Like the other girl hasn't won it,
Oh, so she's just sort of shit the bed
Yeah.
twice. Oh, that'd
which
suck.
sucks. for
And she
her,
also
but-
said after the last one, it'll never happen again.
yeah,
And it did.
yeah, but she's just in her own head from the first fucking
Seems
serve.
that, hey,
she does not stop talking to herself when she hits a bad shot. And like looking at her coaches and just doing this the whole time, throwing her hands in the air like, oh, what am I
Yeah.
doing? It's like, mate, it's fucking one love.
Yeah.
Can we just have a quick chat about the scoring system too? I'm sure this has been covered before. Who sat down and went, right, it's first to 4 points, and that's one game. Righto, this is how we're going to do it. 15, 30,
Mate.
40, and then it's game.
I kid you not. I had this thought last night. I went, why does it go 15:30 and why do they quickly cut it down to 10?
Quino, can you look that up?
That is uncanny. That
Let's
you're
go
saying that.
15, 30, 40, and then if you win and it's 40, you win. But if
Yeah.
it's 40 all, we'll call it juice.
Oh, but
And
if you get
then-
up, you're making an advantage.
There we
go, boys.
More points.
Tennis scoring originates from medieval French. Fuck me, don't know how to say
Medieval
that.
Jour de
French,
pomme.
yeah.
Likely using a clock face for scorekeeping. The points correspond to quarter hours, 15, 30, 45, with 45 later shortened to 40 for efficiency.
Oh,
while
fuck.
love, zero,
Love,
likely
zero,
derives
yeah.
from a fucking love, French
egg.
for egg,
Okay.
which is zero. Oh, yeah, don't simplify it. So there you
We
go.
could have, yeah, so that makes sense with the clock theory, but
yeah, but why go,
And then-
oh, fuck, we're losing heaps of time by
Or
going
love,
to
because it's a
45.
French word for egg when an egg looks like a zero.
How much time are they saving by making it 40 instead of 45?
they should have went 45.
Fucking right. When sit
Because
down.
then we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Someone
need to
should have
make the
told them
game.
about the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah. They sat down at a table and said, right, we're losing a lot of time in the game. It's
But
growing
how?
sport. What do? Make it 40 instead of 45. Yes. Perfect. Splendid.
It is
'Cause
weird,
we
though.
would not even be having this conversation if it was 15, 30, 45 game.
It's hard to explain to someone, like I understand tennis enough, but
Yeah.
trying to explain to someone who doesn't understand the
I know.
sport at all, you're like, oh yeah, you go 15, then you go 30, and then you go 40, and then juice.
And if they get 40, it's tie, and you got to get two in a row.
Yeah, it's first to 6. Oh, but you have to win by 2, so then you can win 7-5. Oh, but then you can be 6-6 and go to a tiebreaker, and it goes back to normal points, which is first to 9 or 10.
It doesn't go.
Yeah, it doesn't
just-
go love and 15
fucking
and
cool.
30. It's like just they
That was great though. How you just explained that. I fully got it.
Shout out to
So-
tennis.
makes heaps of sense.
Let's move on to a bit of. Do we want to go to the cricket and talk about this chucker quickly?
Oh, Chucksy McGee.
Old
Yeah,
Chucky.
Chucky, man.
Fuck.
So we lost 3-0 in
Yeah.
the series against Pakistan, which is fine. Who cares? It's 2020. There's only a World Cup this year.
Yeah, we don't care about it in
But
Australia, right?
we hold the Ashes, so it doesn't matter. But the chucker, dead set, looked like B grade down the park here in town.
He's not making Urala 50th year team.
Not a chance.
Like, he's not
he, wouldn't,
even-
he would not have played a game of A
Nah.
grade
Nah.
back in 2002. But the only man in world cricket who could get out to this garbage, Cameron Green,
Yep.
the multi-million-dollar man.
Yeah.
So, and then had the audacity to blow up about it
And
run it
imitate
off
him.
and go, mate, how about you just pump it for 6 like it deserved?
I probably wouldn't have even known that this chucker exists if it wasn't for Cameron Green's dismissal.
Yep,
So
exactly.
thanks, Greenie.
Thank you.
You're in the news for the wrong reasons again.
Come on, Greenie. You've got to. I know you're having a tough time, mate, but it's time to produce some runs.
Oh, mate, he's a prodigy.
Yeah, shit whip
Give
that
him some
filth
time.
over the fence.
Prodigy, he played in the 21 Ashes, mate.
That's the joke. He
Yeah, like,
debuted
how
and bought a
old-
Gavaskar 6 years ago.
What
Yep.
age does Prodigy start to turn into just a good player? Or do you
Or
know,
not
like how?
meeting
Or not good
requirements.
enough.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, when does Prodigy stop? Is it
28,
like 20?
27?
Is it out of the teens?
Oh, it's gotta
Like,
be.
surely teens
I'd
is
say-
a Prodigy, teenage Prodigy.
But he's
now
Above
you're 20.
25 is when you should start seeing genuine results rather than just a player to the
he is
future.
well above that.
Exactly. So he should be in the peak of his powers right now as a generational talent of cricket.
He's 26.
Yeah.
So look, should he be further along? Probably, but it is hard. All rounders hard. You know, you
Barry
got to do
Webster makes it
everything.
look easy.
He does.
He really
But
does.
But he's from Snug.
And he's got a slug.
Yeah, his name's Slug.
Yeah, but if you want to get into names, your name's Green. You're literally baggy green.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as cool as Slug,
It's
man.
not, but it's
Old
a
baggy.
cricketing name.
Yeah, he's got to produce. It's
Yeah, pressure's on him,
it's a
that's
big
for sure.
year Big calendar year for Greenie, I reckon.
When's our next test series, do you know?
Yeah, we play Bangladesh in the middle of the year sometime.
He'll turn up,
Surely.
play for 10 years after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, he got 40 odd.
Well, it's not like I'm sitting here going, fuck, I hate him. I want him to be successful.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like, we want you to be good, Greenie. We're not shitting all over you because we don't like you.
Nah, we just want to see you perform.
We just want success.
We just want you to score 100 after 100 and take
give him some
fifers.
optimism.
It's just
Most
you
games.
see it growing up in like rep footy sides and that. There's that selected person that no matter how good or shit they do, they're in. And you go, why can't?
Yeah.
So it's more
Well,
one
they
of
go to
those.
the right school, mate.
Yeah. But you know what
They're
I
from
mean?
Rocky and they're
it's
at
one of those
TCC.
situations here where it's like the same with Greenie. You go, love the bloke. His potential's there, obviously, but you
Yeah.
go, how do you keep justifying him just being there with nothing to show for
It's
it
almost
at
like
world?
you just
Yeah.
don't want to miss when it's going to click, like it did in New Zealand. Like, what if they drop Greenie and then he just clicks at that right time and he's getting double tons and he's getting fifers?
Well, then put him back in.
Yeah.
True.
Well, we saw that there's obviously a big step up from state cricket to international cricket with Marnus this summer.
Yeah, yeah.
He was piling runs on
And
for
Jake
Queensland and then couldn't quite cut it against, let's be honest, a mediocre POM side. So
I'd rate some of those Sheffield Shield bowling attacks better than what Marnus had to face at the back end of that tour.
true.
Suppose
Genuinely.
pressure and wickets and shit too. But yeah, still.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Marnus will play for another 10.
But yeah,
too.
that bowling style is absolute fucking garbage though.
Yeah.
It really
That
is.
was filth.
What are you doing, mate?
I read.
How did you get picked?
What the fuck's going on? Harry bowls better than that.
That's what I'm saying.
He did that for the first week, and I said, mate, yeah, get used to that first. Now we want to go over.
Yeah. I'm not
big guy,
raising
keep
no
your arm-
chucker.
Yeah, nah. He started coming off the long run and chuck, and I said, no, get right around
The
mate.
action with that elbow straight.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
How's he slipped through the cracks with that? I read, in honour of Buzz Rothfield stepping down from his 50-year tenure, I've read this completely loosely online that apparently this bloke, old Chucksy McGee, has been sanctioned by the Pakistani Super League for his bowling action.
In the past.
In the past.
Wow.
But not the ICC.
But then they picked him. Oh.
I'd have to be some serious
Got ya.
research done on that, but the ICC's let it slip.
How
But
does the ICC not over?
How does the
see all of
ICC
it?
sanction Kuhneman after Sri Lanka's series
yeah.
last year?
That was a joke, wasn't it?
And this motherfucker has gotten through doing
Just
that.
slipped through.
So
Wow.
I don't know.
And
surely-
sorry, I meant the second tier of governing body in international cricket being the ICC, because obviously the BCCI
exactly,
is
yeah.
the actual governing
yeah,
body.
yeah, yeah. Well, if they knew about a Pakistani bloke chucking,
Yeah.
he'd be gone.
Never play again.
You'd never see him again.
No. Yeah. So anyway, bit of a joke that, yeah, Cameron Green can get out to that B grade
Yeah, that's the main
local
takeaway.
trash. Yeah. Hopefully he just scores heaps of runs at the T20 World Cup and wins it for us.
in his defence too, like it's if he got out and he's been playing really well, you've seen it a fair bit when they put just a rank one on and they eyes light up and
Correct.
they crack it. But it's all the past stuff compiling into him getting out to him.
That was there was a fair bit of chat around that.
Yeah, like you see it a fair bit. Like Marnus coming on.
Shit
in the
gets wickets, mate.
It
Yeah.
does, but it
Fucking oath it does.
doesn't work like that when you've been not doing anything and then he gets you out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of pressure on old C.
Just thought I'd say that before someone goes, "Oh, he fucking."
Shit gets wickets, man. The amount. Ask Ben Stokes.
Yeah, he's made a career off it.
Yeah,
NRL or AFL? What do you want?
whatever,
AFL.
boys.
We'll knock the
AFL?
AFL over
Yeah.
first.
Well, I've only got one topic, and it's back to the state of origin. WA versus Victoria.
Oh.
I think the WA side's locked in, or the squad's locked in. They must have added a few extras, but we sort
Yeah,
of mentioned
see
the
that.
big names last week, and that's all that matters. I just want to. I'm just wondering if it's going to work, or if it's going to be a bit of NBA All Star vibes, because
No good if it is.
no
I
good,
think- I
no
don't
good if it
at all.
is. So you got it's a preseason game.
Yeah.
Let's
Curtain
be
raiser.
realistic. It's a preseason game, so the boys aren't that fit and firing yet. Is it going to be a bit of fun and games, like not really into it, or is it going to be this big rivalry? I'll tell you, the only way it survives and works is if it is fucking on and the players buy into it and they play for the jersey and Patrick Cripps launches off the fucking first centre bounce and just irons out Nick Dacos.
Yes.
That is the only way
it's
it
the
works.
only-
Well,
possible
because
way.
if you're a hardcore Aussie rules fan, right, and you love the game played at the highest level,
Yeah.
like I would be with rugby league or whatever, and it started and you could see they're laughing and shit, a lot of cunts would just turn it off.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they? Like to go,
Well, you're
I'm
not going to be
watching
glued to your screen.
bullshit.
You're just going to have it on in the background.
Yeah.
You're not going to want to go to
you
it.
know when they do those charity games, Victoria, and they get all the old
Yeah.
boys back and it's a
Yeah,
bit of a
that's
laugh
different,
and funny
yeah.
and that.
Yep.
If it's like that, none goods.
Nah.
If Dan Gorringe can iron out Dave Hughes off the first centre bounce, Patrick Cripps can do it to Dacos.
Like, that's all it needs is one thing like that. Even if the players are going in and they're not really sure what it's going to be.
Yeah.
If they're like, oh, I wonder what they're going
Yeah.
to do.
Someone just needs to bring a
Someone
bit of
just
shit
go
in.
and iron someone.
Yeah.
I think
and then
it's
it'll be
on.
on for the next 30 years.
A good old fashioned ironing to start it off.
I think it's
Some
actually
filth.
like up to WA as well because I feel
Yeah.
like the Vics might not have as much passion going into it because they know
You
that
reckon?
they know that they're the premier state. They know that they're the heart and
Yeah,
soul
but they
of
want to
Aussie
wear the big
rules.
V. They all
They
love
do,
it.
but I think WA, the underdogs, that's where
Yeah, they are.
They've got to set the tone.
Yeah.
Someone, an enforcer like Patrick Cripps,
Just, oh.
even Chad
Even if
Warner
it's
sprinkled
not-
himself in there.
It,
Someone
I'm
else.
just saying the two biggest names in the game.
Yeah, and it happens
Cripps,
to be
Dacos.
two of the
Bang.
spearheads for the biggest rivalry in the
Oh,
game.
well,
at
Exactly.
club
let's make
level
it
too.
happen, eh?
Come on, Cripsy.
Jay, say
Just
they
make
won't
it
do
happen.
it.
It's not going to happen.
Thanks, mate.
It just won't happen. They won't iron out Bailey Smith.
Wow. Is he getting a run?
Yeah, they announced it today. He's in the big V.
Christ.
Oh yeah,
They
just
must be short.
yeah, he's shit.
Fuck, they must be short. I could probably get a run if I was from there.
Well, if they see you in that Guernsey, mate, they might even consider
might-
picking you.
Yeah, look at the lucky
Is that
charms
no? Well,
hanging
but
off.
That's
Lance,
Sean Darcy.
Lance is from fucking WA. They might mistake
Oh.
me for him.
Yeah.
There's a bit of trial action this weekend, boys. Oh, just on that AFL State of Origin. Guess when they've put it?
February 14th.
Valentine's Day evening.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
did yous? Did yous?
Cheers.
Thanks
Cheers for that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so viewership might be down until, yeah, I don't know.
Babe, let's watch the Origin.
Or out at dinner, he's got the shits all of a sudden. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
gotta
what's
go to
going
the
on with me
bathroom.
guts.
Yeah.
We better go home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, look, if you've got any sort of pride, if you're any sort of bloke, you'll just say, "Fuck Valentine's Day" and watch the footy.
Yeah, that's it. Fuck you, missus.
Hard enough.
Watch footy.
Yeah. So there's some trials this weekend.
How
The
good.
Vegas teams.
Yeah.
Go to the team list if you will, and have a look at the fucking lineups. Good luck finding someone you know.
There's some
Oh,
serious
really? Yeah.
rugby league names in there.
Yeah, there's
but
a lot
not
of
ones
kids.
that we know.
Lots of kids.
Oh, good on
So
'em.
all the lots of coaches do it.
Yeah.
They'll bring the guns back for the second trial game and play them for a half or something because the old legs, mate, they don't need the first
Plus,
one.
they get a bit of a look to see who
Yeah.
might be up and coming if there's two injuries in the same position
Yeah.
during the year. And all
So
that
there's
sort of stuff.
it's the Vegas teams obviously playing each other, but in reverse. That makes sense. I think anyway. That's what I
Yeah,
would
it
do.
is. It's
Yeah.
dogs versus Cowboys,
No, it's not.
isn't it?
Knights versus Cowboys. Oh no, that's the fucking.
Pretty sure it's dogs versus Cowboys.
That's
in
the bloody Telstra Premiership.
And
boys.
Knights versus dogs.
what day and time is it on?
It is Saturday afternoon / night, back to
Nice.
back.
Sweet.
What terrible time.
How
Both
good's
at
that?
Jubilee.
Bit of footy.
Just a bit of league. Just
Double
just to
header at
warm us up.
Jubilee in Sydney.
Love that.
There you go.
Do you do you remember Tyler Peckham Harris from Calliope, who's about a year or two younger than me?
Oh yeah, man. I totally.
Anyway, Calliope lad, and
Probably
he's
would've I
playing
saw
for
it.
Dragons this
Oh, is
weekend.
he?
I saw number 14.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Anyway, I just thought you might
2 years
remember him.
younger than you. Not
Oh,
a chance.
Yeah.
I'll probably see him and remember him.
Yeah.
Put a face to the
One of
name.
those just Calliope faces that you
Yeah.
remember. Yeah. Anyway,
Poor bloke.
used to be a
He
Roosters
would
boy.
know Tom
Yeah.
from
yeah.
footy.
Yeah, that's it. That's
He used
it.
to look up to him.
He did. Used to run the tea for him.
Yeah.
do we go to this New Zealand Origin thing
Oh,
confirmed?
nah. Yeah, there
It's
was
confirmed,
something.
basically.
Yeah, pretty much confirmed. They put in a thing for $5 million to have it there next
Great.
year.
Awesome.
So,
That'll be
We've
good.
discussed our
That'll be
feelings.
great culture
but
there.
Yeah.
yeah, nah.
What about the rule changes?
Yes.
Club coaches voted on it last night, I believe.
So after our blow up of just begging them not to change the fabric of the game, I think they've listened.
The choosing of the kickoff.
because we've got here, got a little article that I
Yep.
found from the NRL. ARLC confirms new rules approved. So trainer rules: trainers will be restricted from entering the field of play. And clearly in clearly defined circumstances. This will ensure player safety remains a priority while reducing unnecessary intrusions by trainers
old-
carrying messages.
Poor old Alf.
Yeah, so I changed it. They can't just
Well,
be
Alf
floating
didn't
in the
even
back
run
line
water
by
for
the
Bronx
sounds of
anymore,
it.
remember?
Yeah, I know. Maguire sacked him, but what about bloody the fucking Maroons, mate?
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe Origin's different.
Sure.
But so that's one. Interchange rules. So teams may interchange 4 players up to 8 times per match from a squad of 6 players. So players 14 to 19 inclusive.
Did you want to
Okay.
explain that in Reggie term, or is that good
Yeah,
enough?
so
Dan?
instead of having 4 on the bench to pick from, they have 6. However, they are only allowed to use 4.
Yep.
So
Okay.
that will allow them to maybe only use 2 blokes for the first 20 minutes. If there's an injury, they
Yep.
might have a half there that, excuse me, they might have a half there that they would have never used,
Yeah.
but now they'll put him on instead of the front extra second rower or something.
Perfect.
So it's only still 4 interchanges, except 4 injuries. It allows
Yeah.
them to, which I like.
It takes away a game being ruined in the first 5 because Cleary goes down or
Yes.
something.
It also, sorry to shit on your optimism once, but it also eradicates pretty much having the use of an outright utility. Like in modern day league, we don't see much just that number 14 proper utility, but I reckon even with this now, there's less and less chance of having number 14 who can just play everything.
Oh, yeah.
Groper, you made a good point earlier. We had a bit of a brief talk about this before it. And how at Origin time, coaches will get the shits because there'll be extra players out. But so you just said that before, right, about Cleary. You don't need to back up half on the bench, but they might have one on there in case Cleary goes down. But does that mean that backup half all year does not play New South Wales Cup? Like, it's going to be interesting to see.
Nah. Ooh,
Yeah, does he just
You know
sit
what I
there
mean?
in
Like,
the
as
jumper
in,
for
it's probably
6
going to
months?
be not the second best because the second best can't just sit out every week.
True.
So
yeah.
they might have
Nah,
to
but
rotate it around.
I'm sure players have played New South Wales Cup and then
Yeah, backed
backed
sort
up.
of stuff. But yeah, there'll be a few little teething things.
I reckon at Origin time, the club coaches are going to blow up because now you've got 19 and obviously everyone who gets named in the Origin side gets rested the week before Origin, including the 18th man who may never even start.
And now because they can pick and choose from 6, that whole 6 will be just like
They will
you
not
need to
play.
be fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
But-
Wayne will be stoked about that
But
one.
without the little teething issues, the rule itself, fucking sweet.
I think it's good.
Like you said, it will stop a game from getting absolutely wiped out
Yeah.
in the first minute with someone like a proper gun that steers the ship.
Yeah, that can come on.
Yeah.
At this rate, we'll end up with fucking offense and defense.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, literally, like offensive coaches, defensive coaches.
So the
2 split
accidental
teams.
breach, so the 0 tackle in goal, there will be no 7 tackle set following a knock on in goal by the attacking team. So I think, like we read last time, I think that's just 6 tackles from the 20.
I don't hate that. Like,
Eh.
it's not going to ruin me viewing experience.
Nah,
Just 6, yeah. So if someone fucking fucks the put down up,
Yeah.
they just go to the
6
20.
tackles.
So you
6
pretty much
tackles.
have to kick it dead to give a 7 tackle set,
I think so.
which I think's valid too. Because
Yeah,
if you
you're
give a
fucked up.
stupid kick, you're
take
fucked
a
up.
bomb in the end goal.
Yeah, I think that's still the same, yeah. Restarting the tackle count. So for certain infringements beyond the 20-metre line, the tackle count will restart, replacing the current 40-metre threshold.
So it was inside your own 40. For certain penalties, they would certain infringements they would blow a penalty. Now it's inside your own 20.
Yep.
So just
That's probably a bit
less
better.
breathers for the big boys.
Yep, exactly. And nothing to do with the kickoff.
Yeah,
Which
no
I'm
choosing
so
of kick.
happy about.
Yeah, for now.
Thank
Yeah,
fuck.
well, just
that
for
had
another
to
Yeah.
have been
It's
just rage
ridiculous.
bait.
Nah, it
something
would have
to
been
just
in there.
claw on so everyone can be like, what? Get everyone invested into a bit of off-season rugby
True,
league. We
true.
took the bait, and he said, oh, sweet, I'm not making that a rule.
No
Just wanna-
scandals this
No.
year.
Yeah,
They've
How
all-
has no... Well, yeah, what the fuck?
Well, the AFL boys up in
They've
Brisbane
taken-
have just
Yeah.
taken,
yeah.
taken
No one's
it
been
off
caught
us.
doing rack in the bathroom, and no
No.
one's cheated. AFL
Well-
said, we'll take it this year,
Well,
mate.
maybe the boys are just getting a bit smarter. You know, talk about teething issues.
Well, just a bit of luck as well.
Yeah.
The biggest off-season...
Biggest bit of luck.
The biggest off-season story so far has been Reece Walsh has got a buzz cut.
Yeah.
That's
Talking
like-
about buzz cuts, you just mentioned before, Buzz, the one and only,
Oh,
the Mayo
Woody.
man. Geez, we're getting him some shit over the years, but the game is 100% a better place with Buzz spreading his shit.
It is.
So I think it's funny and it's interesting
It's
to
comical
hear him
now.
just stick to his guns and
Yeah, right.
like I just think it's funny having him a part of the.
I think
He's been in
he-
the industry for 50-odd years.
I
It's
think
a-
he would have been so good 30 years ago when he was a normal age.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I just think
But
it's entertaining, I
sometimes-
suppose I should have said.
Yeah, true.
It
Yeah.
definitely is. And
Sometimes-
he knows he's entertaining.
Father Time catches up with everyone.
Oh, fuck, you can't outrun it.
You just
Oi, so on that note, though, right, because we only just talked about it beforehand, let us know your most iconic Buzz moments.
yeah,
Right?
please.
Message us in, and we might do a little thing next week of rattling off like 3 of Buzz's best. Just
yeah.
Buzz's best Mayo yarns.
yeah, his best.
Buzz's
just stick to his
Mayo.
guns no matter what yarns.
No matter what. I might actually put in an application. Say, hey, need someone who's a little
Just
bit of
makes
experience
it up.
behind a mic, can lie really well, and loves putting shit in Mayo. Hey, here's a contract.
Yeah.
Shout out to
There's
We've had the
a-
honour of meeting
There's
him,
another
actually.
member of the show who will just absolutely shit all over you in a couple
Yeah.
of those departments.
Yes, yes.
And he's back next week.
And he's back
He
next
is.
week. Yeah,
Do you remember meeting Buzz and Goldie?
I do.
Wasn't
We don't
meeting.
need to go there. What else have I got here? Oh, I need a volunteer. Not one of you two. One of our
fuck.
fucking listeners. Because I can't come last in the fantasy comp again.
Oh, so
I need a proper fucking volunteer. Now, there's no stress or pressure here because you are going to play as well, I assume. This volunteer, right? They're going to be right into their fucking NRL fantasy work. Not super coach, by the way, because it's the NRL fantasy.
Yeah.
That's what we play.
like a
They
bloke
are-
that hates that they only get to build one team.
Well, I pretty much want you to just do your
Someone with
thing.
too much
Do
time.
your thing and build your team and watch all the shit and then listen to the podcast and then just tell me what to do.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose of fantasy? So you just want the glory
Grope
without
just
the
wants
hard
to win,
work.
Jace.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's not going to be in my league.
Nah, but he's your scout. He's your general manager.
he's the-
No, but
Here's your
he's
value,
he's
G1.
doing
so
it.
you're Wayne
yeah.
Bennett. You're just going to sit there and go, oh, I'm
But
too
Here's your top
old.
trades this week, G1.
He's doing it himself for his own team, and then I just want him to literally go
Stolen valor, I
trade
say.
this person in, trade this person out, and I'll go okay.
But what
done.
if... So you don't want to have any sort of personal input of, I don't like that, I want to do this.
Yeah, but I probably will do that at some point. Go, oh, this bloke doesn't know.
I just want to lay it down now that if you win, it's not...
I
off your
don't
own
give a
back.
fuck. Yeah, I've put the money down, so I will win.
Stolen
Groper is
valor.
So-
willing to cheat.
please, someone.
Where's all this
G1
optimism from before when it comes to fantasy?
Mate,
No,
it's
he's just
not,
happy with
oi,
cheating.
it's not that I couldn't win. It's just I don't have time to put in.
He's a homeowner.
That's why I don't
Jace.
play it. Yeah, homeowner.
You just
rates.
got to put in so
The
much.
rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
And the reserve bank.
you just got to watch so much footy, which
know.
obviously is not a bad thing.
Fucks the game for me.
You have to watch so much footy, and some of us just don't.
That's
quite
that's
have
why I
the
don't
time.
play in general, because I go, it's just too time consuming.
That's right. So now
Oh,
I've
win,
got.
but tackle, but score, but fuck. And
Yeah, and then your mate
I've
goes, he
got
got
me
an
bloke,
offload, but...
I'm going to have me Reggie's bloke who does it himself
Yeah.
anyway, and I'm basically just going to duplicate his team, and then all the pressure's off me.
Yeah. Yeah, just palm it off,
Yeah.
Gropes. Yeah.
Subcontractor. That's what I'm looking for.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
right.
You've
Where
contracted
can they
out all
put
the
their
work.
applications in
Just
G1?
send us messages on the Instagram,
Yeah, right.
please, and say I will do it.
Please.
Grope is
Please.
cucked.
Uh,
Yeah,
we're
this is
called
very cucky.
we're called Gropers, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think
It's
it's
just it's a fucking layup, that one. And yeah, You can come to the end of season piss up with the team of 18 of us.
Yeah, well, there you go.
If we get up,
That's
if
what you
we
win.
win,
That's what you get to win.
if
So
we
you get to meet Groper.
The one and only.
and we haven't had one for last season yet, so that's how good that's going.
Fuck. So is this
Everyone's
your
just
second
assumed
year?
everyone else was going to organise something.
I literally said I can't play again because I just get flogged, and there was no end of season piss up. So
Yeah,
what's the fucking point?
Is this your second year ever doing it?
Nah, third or fourth.
So you come last every year?
No, my first year I made the prelim, and I was at Spiders off making the GF.
Well, fuck.
Because I actually tried.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, right, I'll just wing it from here on. Doesn't work, boys. Does not work. Do not wing it. You will waste $50. Which, you know, times are tough.
The reserve bank. Fuck. No, that makes sense. If you just said from the start this is homeowner related, I would have understood.
Anyway, I'm looking for a bloke or a woman. Doesn't matter. Are we doing are the ladies picking the first round again?
Fucking
for us?
oath.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
the
idea.
girls.
It
are
has
picking.
to be.
Good idea.
I'm fucking
Both
hoping.
codes?
yeah.
May
Yeah.
as
Yep.
well. They're
Yep.
both starting the same weekend, I think. Opening rounds on round one.
Is it?
I believe so, because we're talking about Broncos Penrith round one. Oh, Vegas will be the week before. But
So-
round one for NRL.
But yeah, the girls are. Oi, everyone
Yeah.
in the Reggies tipping comp,
First
get your
of March.
missus too, and if you don't have one, get a random woman
Get your
too.
missus or your
a
boyfriend.
workmate, a root,
Yeah.
a
Ronnie.
mother, anyone.
And if you just...
You're
get
not
your-
allowed to do your own first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can live with it if you
Your
win.
most... your closest
cheated.
female friend or relative.
Someone who has pretty much
No
someone who has
idea.
no fucking idea what's
Yeah.
going on.
And you watch them get 8.
Yeah.
You're actually right for once, Jace. You.
Thanks, he's had to add that. The back end.
So we've got, 5 games for opening round this year.
Yes.
Thursday,
Suns,
Friday,
Cats.
Saturday, Sunday. And so the first game of opening round, not round 1, will be the Swans
Thursday,
versus Carlton Thursday, the 5th of March. The first game of league is obviously Sunday, the 1st of March,
Vegas.
which is in Vegas. But then the third game of the season
Bronx.
is Thursday, the 5th of March, and it's the Storm
Oh,
versus
Storm.
the Eels.
Ooh, okay.
The Broncos play Penrith, member, on the Friday night.
So Carlton and
Prime time
Richmond
at
aren't-
Suncorp, which we don't get many of. So
Well, I'll be at Cats vs Suns.
Look at
on
the
Friday,
deadly
so I don't get to
logo.
Watch it. Oh, the best and less logo.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Jace's minimalistic logo.
Yeah, I love minimalism.
Does it have a pair of
Fucking
shinnies on?
No, I will not let minimalism get associated with shin bashes. I fucking hate logos like that.
That's a Birkenstock Bronco.
Oh, I know. Anyway, we went over the logo last year and how we not
Hate
really
it.
loving it, but that's just because we're Australian and we hate change.
No, I think
Yeah.
everyone hates the new minimalist logos. They
Yeah.
don't- Whose idea was it?
What are you guys going to go to, Tom? Because yours is actually quite cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just that.
Well, I
nice
think
panther.
that is a refined logo from their old one. That's a big thing. Is take an old logo from the 80s and then make it more smaller.
Someone at work the other day said something about that there's a trial game, must be in Bundy or something. Redcliffe are playing up this way.
Oh no, Dolphins are playing Capras this Saturday at Gladstone.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It's here in town.
They've done it the last couple of years.
So
too.
anyway, they said, yeah, Redcliffe's coming. I said, do you mean the?
Oh,
And all I got was, don't you fucking start too. And I'm like, well, what do you
Well,
mean Redcliffe?
yeah.
It's the.
How do you associate that you are Moreton Bay all the way up to Mackay? Pick a fucking joint.
Give me a geographical location.
I'm lost.
I hate change. The.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Shout out to the.
Yeah, shout out to the.
up there.
Do you want to hear something super crazy, boys?
I'll hear it.
I'd love to hear something.
Tell
super
me.
crazy.
And it'll be more crazy to Jace, Tom,
Okay.
but you might also find it super crazy.
Yeah.
Hang on, just trying to find the market on my Neds app, which I'm going to.
Okay.
Going to go all sports here. I'm going to go to the AFL, the Australian Rules Football, into the futures market on my app.
Premiership favourites.
Premiership favourites Okay, Brisbane Lions. Makes sense. They've won the last 2. Geelong Cats equal second favourites with who, do you reckon?
Suns.
The fucking Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
True.
Yeah, but do you know?
I know, but they've never
I reckon
done-
it's valid.
They've just made a final and they've won one final ever.
Yeah.
I
I think in
know.
a month's time, it'll be probably a completely different market.
Yes,
But
as it usually is. But
They're
I
on
just
the up.
thought that is mind-blowing that the Suns are second line of betting to win the comp.
yeah.
Who would have thought?
Has that just
freaking
been
out.
wound in by punters, you reckon?
Oh,
Oh, I missed that.
I'm freaking out, he goes.
No, but that is fucking interesting why
They've won their
equal
first ever
there.
Well,
final.
they won their first final. Hardwick's got them on the ascendancy, and they
Yep.
just got Petrarca
And Ugelhagen.
and Ugelhagen,
who
which
they can hopefully turn around as a number one
both
pick.
of those are like 50-50, could go either way. Petrarca not as much as
Yeah.
Ugelhagen.
I think that midfield now, you could probably say,
He
depending on how Chark plays, is going to be the best in the comp.
yes,
On the ball, wise.
and that's hence
Raul
the market,
Anderson
I suppose.
and Chark. Like,
True.
that forward line's not bad either, man.
Ugelhagen, real Jace dresser. Yeah,
Yeah.
Loves the Bronx logo, does he?
like proper.
I'd
Yeah.
say it's a bit more extreme.
Way
He's-
more. Way
he's
more.
pro-
Hey,
so off that
do
he's
not let the
he's
truth
proper-
get in the
he's-
way of a fucking good story.
Yeah. I actually look at his Instagram and go, that's how I want to dress.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yep. Yep. No, you're spot on.
How good's being old?
Yeah. No.
I
The only
can't
reason
wait.
it's better. The only reason it's better now is because we outnumber him.
Well, he can't tease his youngers at the moment.
No.
He's teasing kids.
Yeah.
That's frowned upon. You'll get there, mate. You can tease some
Yeah.
youngins in 10 years.
I will be. What do you cunts wear?
Oh, fuck. Look at those full-length pants.
Why do they sit above your knee? What the fuck? And what's that thing that goes between your toes? Are they
Yeah,
thongs?
that looks uncomfortable as fuck.
That's gay.
Because it will all come around.
Yeah,
It will.
it happens.
As it does.
will.
Just for your amusement, Tom,
Yeah.
Hawthorn are $10 to win the comp, and the Crows are 12, mate.
Yeah, righto. We might jump on that.
12's really.
Oh, they've been doing a bit of work for the nest.
Big,
12's
big.
fuck all.
What do you reckon big overs
all,
is?
sorry.
Big overs for Giants, maybe?
What do I think they're.
They're $13, but are they a bit overs?
I think
there?
it's overs if you're considering that the Suns are what, $4.50, did you say? That's, yeah.
And Collingwood is $17.
Yeah, I think they're going to fall off this
You
year.
reckon? Yeah.
Yep.
Righto.
Big time. Their teams are only getting older and older. But
Well, we're
Crows,
going.
$12. Like, no way the Crows go minor premiers, straight sets, yes, but they're not going to.
Crows $12 actually is quite.
They're going to
overs.
improve this year.
Well, yeah.
Unless they've been locked in a boot camp again, listening to the Richmond song for hours straight.
Is there any value, boys, in the NRL futures? So Bronx are favourites.
Yep.
What do you think the odds would be taken out next year?
$4.50.
Yeah, I say $4.
$5.
Okay.
Bronx are.
How about we wait till Origin period when Bronx are coming 10th and then we'll put some money on them.
Penrith 6
You don't say
in
that.
second. Melbourne Storm third at $7.
That might be
Roosters
overs.
equal 7.
I reckon.
That's overs.
Yeah, surely. Surely the Storm and the Roosters at 7s are overs.
Yeah.
I
If you
think
had a
Melbourne-
spare
Dogs,
100,
dogs 13, and then it starts to get.
I'd
pretty
say
close.
Dogs 13. You could probably. They're going to improve even more this year.
Nah.
surely.
Yeah, no,
They
I
won't
don't.
make the
I think they've.
You
I
reckon?
honestly.
That's your hot take.
Yep.
You know mine. I think Melbourne are going to fall off. They will be a
It's
non-top
impossible,
four
isn't
that
team.
has not happened in 2.5 decades.
I just.
Yeah, but my
until
version
it-
of a Melbourne fall off is 6th or 5th place.
Like, oh,
Like they won't make a prelim. That's what I'm going to say.
I
Melbourne,
just until it happens, I can't.
Ellie
not put
Cartoa
'em there.
gone.
True.
Pappenhausen gone.
True.
Yeah, Farlongo will probably play fullback.
Oh, but they might get Lomax.
Oh, Zachy.
Best
But if
winner.
it's not this year, it's next year because then you're losing Wishart, you're losing Meaney. Like their team is slowly...
Yeah, but
It's just a feeling.
That doesn't matter.
It's just a
Because
feeling.
whenever
It's a
they
hot take.
lose blokes, they just
know.
get some young kid in who's
Mate.
fucking better.
It's just a feeling. I just got a feeling Melbourne will come 5th
Righto.
In your red
and they'll
plums.
lose in week 1 of the finals.
In your bright reds.
They are bright. They are red.
Fluoro fuzz.
Not big though. Maybe just
Because they're always empty, the cuts.
little ginger rooter.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's why we're shin bashers to deceive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think the Chooks at 7, so that's overs. Because remember we went through their potential team
Yes.
at the back end of last
Can
year.
Ches steer them at 400 years old, though?
Well, I
Yeah.
think he can. They did lose Crichton out of that, but I'm sure
He's
that's
still
someone
play
else.
this year.
He's there this year.
Is he?
Yeah.
He finished
There you
then
go.
this year.
Yeah.
There
They've
you
lost
go.
Sandon
No, they
Smith.
got a fucking pretty strong lineup,
Oh
man.
no, not Sandon.
Mate, he's going to turn
he
the
was
Knights
pretty. He
home.
was
Mud.
alright.
Mud off.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sandon. Righto. That's all I've got for the NRL. Do you have any more?
No.
I do not have
it
anything
for me.
else.
Big take. Need the volunteer. That's basically what this episode is for.
Yeah, Groper needs
Needing
admin.
the volunteer. Fighting. Volkanovski.
Boys, that was the safest bet across the country.
Yeah.
Volk 5 points. I think it was
Just was.
290 on Neds. Told yous.
That is still good V, isn't it?
Fucking
Ten
oath,
to nine.
man. And it was just a better version of the first one. Like
really
there was a
was.
little moment where he got clipped, but literally dropped to a knee and bounced back up. People were even saying, was it a slip? Nah, got clipped, but he's straight back up.
Yep.
Apart from that, man, he looked fucking sharp.
Yeah.
Proper sharp.
Everyone's saying that, like, a lot of neutral fans, obviously non-Aussies, saying that it was boring. It's like, what do you expect Volk to get into a dog fight with one of the hardest hitting?
Mate, he's got one of the
featherweights?
best fight OQs I think there is.
Exactly.
Oh, mate.
The fact that he is that much smaller than a lot of people and he can hit someone and be out of range.
You can still jab him.
Yeah, man. But see, I was looking at his reach at the start, and it's very similar to Lopez.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
as
not
in,
that
I think he's
different,
got a good reach for a little fella.
Yeah.
But mate, I was just pumped to see there was no in round 5, mate. Look fresh. Like as in, he is fit.
Yeah.
He looks sharp.
Every
he's
time he sat
confident.
on that stool, it was like not even blowing.
The cardio
It
was
wouldn't blow a
crazy.
candle out.
Mate, he was trying to watch the screen to see if he got dropped bad and shit.
Yeah.
Like he was too worried about that. Like, that shows you how much his fitness is sweet.
Yeah.
He wasn't worrying
You
at
know
all.
what really highlighted it was after Bam Bam.
Oh,
You want to talk about cardio?
Yeah, we'll get to that. But even Lopez, like I watched some replays of his feet were fucked because
Yeah.
he was throwing kicks and just watching Volk like check
Check
his
'em.
kicks and hit his like elbow and
they'd
stuff.
still fucking hurt.
Oh,
though,
proper.
when you check him like that, eh?
Big time.
But yeah, it was awesome, mate. Awesome to see there. He's got no signs of slowing down, and I think Mosvar and Murphy have been booked for a fight night in London. So I think that's just a given to Volk fights the winner. And yeah, mate, I don't know. What's he got, 2 or 3 left? But just that performance, you go, oi, he's fucking all good.
Big
No worry about
Diego
37.
has got a pretty good chin too,
Yeah.
does.
that we found out.
Yeah.
Because he
fucking
definitely
oath.
got cracked a few times.
Yeah,
and
it is
then
tough as.
Cunt just kept walking at him. I was like,
Yeah.
go down.
He will probably be a future champion once Volk retires. Like he is.
It was-
a fucking.
They definitely
competitor.
can't fight again though.
No.
They won't.
Even if old Diego goes and wins his next 2
No.
quickly, they can't
The
fight
only
again.
reason that Volk probably fought Max 3 times is because there was questions over the second one, right?
I think if you're Diego, you'd
was
be
split,
pretty
yeah.
happy knowing that he could go fight other contenders. In 2 fights' time, Volk has to be close to being happy with what
What's
he's
he got
done.
left to prove? Yeah.
Well, I suppose Mosvar and Murphy, apart from them, there's not real. Oh, actually, Silva. Sean Silva, there was a fair bit of chat there.
Gene.
Big Gene.
Denham.
Big Denham. I think there was a bit of stuff going on there with Roofy coming over to train with Volk and potentially a little bit of drama there because Silva and Roofy were on that Fighting Nerds team in Brazil. So I don't know what's going on there, but Silva had plenty to say to
Bit of
Volk
UFC
after.
politics. Lovely.
But anyway, Volk, fucking oath.
Yeah.
Well
we
done.
love Volk.
Love him. That
once again, he
walkout,
just-
how electric
Yeah, it was
did
good.
it seem in there? Knew a
Yeah.
few blokes who went and they said, mate, that was fucking amazing.
And
You've
see-
nailed the only one you haven't been to.
yeah.
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 That would have been a shit one to go to.
Yeah.
Although the Perth Volk one was sick.
that was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, mate, you can't go to fucking all of them.
No.
But
that's
it was
right.
just it was
Well,
a
you
bit
could.
annoying that I was like, oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
But anyway,
The walkout was spine tingling. And
Oh.
then to see one of the great Australian captains standing next to
Oh,
some bloke with a big chin.
Stephen War.
yeah.
How good was that?
Oh,
Great
Tugs.
stuff. So, yeah, that's Volk. Dan Hooker, look, I was so excited about that fight because St. Denis and Hooker are saying it's going to be a bloodbath. In my head, bloodbath is stand, bang, get aggressive and that. But from the start.
Benoit did not do that.
Benoit was going, I'm taking you to the ground.
I'm sniffing.
Hooker withheld it a bit, but he didn't take him down and try and submit him. He took him down and pounded the fuck out of him. But I'm still like, that's still a bit gay, mate.
Especially with Dan Hooker, you're like, I want you and Poirier.
And it's only because I love Hooker.
Stand and trade.
love Hooker,
Yeah,
mate.
I love how he is on the feet, but I think the reality is they just know that that's his weakness. They're like, I'd be dumb if I was going to stand at range with Dan Hooker and try and
give him any
kickbox him.
chance.
I think I've told this story a few times on this show.
Tell it again.
But when I lived in Brisbane with the boys in the apartment, we used to have the PS4, I think, at that stage, or PS3 maybe, whatever the fuck it was.
No, wait.
I don't know what it was. And UFC 2.
Yeah.
Created the account.
Would have been
Used to
PS4.
created a fighter, called him Mad Munger, and he was this overweight with a mullet and short as fuck, and had 99, everything 99 in stand up,
Yeah.
and then no ground or
Yeah.
takedown. So you fight online, and he had like 800 fights or something. Oh, Mung, he loved it.
Mung loved to stink.
And then you'd fight a lot of you found over the year that you'd fight a lot of the same people. Like, oh, this bloke, we fought him last week.
yeah,
Yeah,
the Oceanic
yeah.
servers
And
aren't
then
big.
they would just take us down and submit us. And I tell you what, we got banned off the PlayStation Network several times from
Yeah.
leaving voice notes and written text to the other player telling them to get off the ground, you coward.
Yeah,
Stand
yeah.
and trade.
Oh, yeah, I'm
with
sure
Mung.
it was that,
Like
that
a
nice.
man.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
would have been a lot worse than that.
That's a PG version.
So, yeah, that's the PG version. Sorry to anyone
Oh,
who fought
Mung.
Mad Munger about 10 years ago.
Shout out to Mad Munger. What a great fucking
Mad
concept.
Munger is like a Dagestani wrestler's worst nightmare.
Yeah,
They
call him
talk about
Taito
that. They've got a
Rust.
photo of Mad Munger grew up to be Bam Bam.
Yeah, okay.
I love Mung.
One great fight that was there was Fizev versus Rufy. Fizev was looking good, but Rufy just fucking caught him with a good shot. Like if it had went that way the whole time, I think Fizev would have got him on points. But you could tell Rufy was sort of had that real nice shot and just collected him with one, followed it up, and then just stopped it on the ground. So that was a very high level fight. It was cool to watch. Won by KO in round 2. Mate. Look,
There it is.
if I was at any place and that fight was on, I would be absolutely pumped. And I was pumped. It was entertaining and stuff, but at the very highest level of the sport,
Not
to have two big fellas who are too fucked to even like, Ty had him fucked.
I know.
He was like a baby giraffe. And to not be able to fucking just stove him a bit more. Could I have done it? No, but I'm not in the heavyweight division of the UFC.
Yeah.
You sort of go, fuck, it was so disappointing knowing that he could have.
He could have, yeah.
And even the other bloke hadn't got past the first round. So he wasn't experienced in it. Ty's had a long layoff, but yeah, it was a little bit, surely Dana and that's thinking, fuck, that was our
It was
heavyweight
so,
showcase.
It was so frustrating as a viewer to like know that the other dude's fucked, and then Ty's just leaning against him because
Yeah, he was just too
would have,
fucked.
if he had anything, he would have given it.
Yeah, he was trying his
You
best.
know he would have.
You're not saying anything about effort. No fucking way.
Because you know if he had anything, he would have given it, but he just didn't.
Yeah.
Because
This wasn't a great showcase for the heavyweight division when the division lower is guys like Alex Pereira.
Yeah, the heavyweight division is not in a very exciting spot at all. is
Because
it?
people like Derek Lewis and Bam Bam that have made a career of just knocking cunts out in 2 minutes. So
how
then
did
when there's
Big Derek go?
But I think someone.
He fought last weekend, didn't he?
Yeah,
Too.
just terribly.
That's right. Yeah, he went terrible too.
But yeah, but I saw a photo of Brock Lesnar versus fucking what's his name?
Overeem.
Yeah, and they said how the times have changed, and someone wrote, yeah, but at the same time they stopped steroids.
Yeah.
Bring them back.
Bring him back.
Holy, Alistair Overeem was
Oh,
not like...
He actually
That was a
fought.
monster.
I know Brock did as well, but he fought again a few times after.
Yeah, and Garney
And
broke
just
his
looked,
face.
literally looked like a different human.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
Garney
he was.
broke him. That
Yeah.
That is
That is
Remember
insanity.
Space Jam?
Dude.
That's what we want.
Yes!
That is a monster.
Have a go at Joe in the
Let him.
background with the fucking beard and the backwards hat.
He's got a fucking do-rag on.
Imagine if they had a section of the UFC that was just juiced version.
Oh,
Well,
sure.
remember
Like
they-
the
juicy
there it
weight.
The enhanced games. Yeah, that
Remember
was a
they-
photo they put up.
Yeah.
Where's the heavyweight division gone?
Remember they spoke
look at
about
his face.
they spoke about doing a like juiced Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, the enhanced,
enhanced
game.
game.
Peter
Yeah.
Thiel's
Oh,
investing in it.
Is that what you just
I'm
said?
pretty sure
Yeah.
it's still a thing.
Yeah.
Magnuson was like a fucking man.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was the poster boy for it.
But yeah, so I don't know. It was a bit lackluster, but whatever. It was still fun to watch. But if you look at it as a whole and what it's supposed to be on that stage, you go, ooh.
Yeah. Not great.
Quillen submission round one. He's fucking on a tear. That bloke. Obviously, Malarkey stepped up last minute. Probably hasn't been fighting the level of people that Quillen has, but mate, not taking anything away from Quillen. Sub
He's
round
exciting
one.
to watch
Yep.
as
Yeah.
an Aussie too.
He's good, mate. Junior Taffa, mate, he looked really good in round one.
Has to
like
be a
he
Taffa.
looked
Yeah.
a lot fitter, and I
Yeah.
thought he looked really good on the feet. But it's just the takedown submission thing. He just got taken down and submitted in round
Yep.
two, and you go,
Like Mung.
that sucks so much. Yeah,
Mung.
like Mung. So, but he did look really good. It's just one of those things where it's like IBC, brother, or kickboxing or something short.
Yeah.
Like it's just, yeah, I don't know. Because I love watching him stand and bang, but their opponents just know that if
Yeah.
they take him down, so they're not gonna do
There's
that
just-
for three
no.
rounds. They're just
There's
not.
more to the sport.
Or
you know?
put him against some just other blokes like him for our entertainment. Yeah. But anyway, so that was that one. Cam Rouston got a good win, KO in round two. Jacob Malcoon he was really good actually in a decision. I'm surprised it wasn't I thought it was going to stop, but Finney was very tough. I think he blew his knee out or something midway through. And Jonathan McAuliffe won by sub round two. Quino had a bet on that at $10.
Oh.
Round two sub. Didn't
What?
you, mate? Big
Tip,
week, so-
snort, sleep.
Nailed it, mate.
Well, where was that last week?
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
highlight of my day because he was getting pieced up in round one.
Nice.
Great bet, Quinn.
Yeah, so that was cool. But yeah, that's pretty much a wrap up of the card. Good card. And look, by the end of it, all you wanted was Volk to win.
Yeah, mate.
And he did.
And he
so
He
how
fucking
good.
did.
Never
Good
in doubt either.
Nah.
There was, like you said, there was that one tiny little clip that
Yeah.
took him to a knee. Who
and he
cares?
took Volk down once and that. Look, I think you could justify giving one round to Lopez.
I don't know which one, but
I think
yeah.
one, I had a look at the scorecards. I think
Round
one judge
three.
gave him 2, one judge gave him 3,
Yeah.
one judge gave Volk
Volk,
everything.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
50
think
45.
maybe
was a bit
round
like
two.
I would have said round three. Maybe that one where he clipped him.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could probably class that as a knockdown.
Yeah. I think it was the same round, though, that Volk hit him with a good one and
Yeah.
didn't quite get to the knee.
Volk
But
did very well at would absorb a punch and throw one simultaneously, just that little
Yeah.
bit harder, which
Yeah.
is like vintage Volk, I reckon.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was vintage
Yeah,
Volk.
it was.
Exactly
It was
how
Volk
you used
with
to
a
watch
bit
it.
of a skullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I'm all for it, but he definitely likes mentioning that he is 38 or 37, or whatever
Which
he
is pretty standard for a championship fighter.
Yeah, no, but he says it a lot after. You know,
yeah.
I'm 38. Yeah, I'm 38. It's like, that's it, mate. Drive it home.
Yeah, fucking
just
oath, you
fucking-
young cunts.
Yeah.
Yeah, little youngins. But yeah, so who knows, mate? I think it'll be interesting. But watching that, I'm pretty confident he's got 2 at his best left in him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you think, 6 months apart or something? 2 fights maybe this year. Seeing that he didn't take fuck all damage. Like, I watched a thing of him doing a recap on his YouTube channel.
Yep.
Shout out to Cooking with Volk.
Oh,
But did a recap on there, and he was saying, look, apart from being sore, he's like, fuck, I'm good.
There's
Yeah.
no damage.
So-
There's no head kick from Islam or
No.
stoved by.
I saw his
Topuria.
last however many fights. It's been a long time since he hasn't fought for a belt. You know,
Yeah.
Every fight, it must be his last fucking 10 almost.
Yeah.
Holloway
I
was in
think
there
he's
3 times.
I think he's
Was it
equal.
did he fight Jose
although-
Aldo for the belt or?
I don't know.
Nah, he never fought Jose Aldo.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Fought Aldo and Chad Mendes.
I think,
And then I think he
I
went
think
for the
he's
belt, didn't he?
equaled Aldo's champ fights with 9.
Title defenses.
Title
and
defense.
featherweight.
there you
Title wins,
Title
so
wins, sorry.
gaining and defending.
I would say he's, and this is Australian bias. I'd say
Here
he's
we
greater
go.
than Jose Aldo in that division in terms
Yeah.
of greatest
How do you
featherweights.
tell if it's a belt?
Uh,
Can't.
No.
No, that's weird.
Yeah.
But
No,
anyway,
see, we had little 1 and 2 and 3s on the left. So Aldo would have been his last one without the belt.
maybe.
And then Holloway, Ortega,
Oh, yeah, where he was ranked
Korean
4 there.
Zombie, Holloway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, mate, I think he's the go-to featherweight.
Even those 3 losses were all for a title.
And,
Yeah.
mate, they were all against, like, fucking
First one,
Islam.
barely a loss.
Islam is even upper weight again now from where he was.
Yeah.
And Ilya's gone upper weight, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, that
And
makes me
Ilya's
feel.
at a very different trajectory in his career than where Volk is too. Mate, he's just a fucking
Does that
weapon.
make
And the
anyone
other thing
else-
about Volk is, how can you not like the cunt?
Yeah.
Like, he is not any bit cocky. He has literally got his fame from just being a good fighter and being a good bloke.
Yeah.
Quinno, can you just go back up to the top? See where it says Islam Makhachev second fight. Why can't they say KO? Why do they have to remind me
Yeah.
it was a head
kick and hammer
fist?
fist. Oh, thanks.
I've got nightmares
Yeah.
still. Right
Yeah.
hook.
Yeah, that Taporia one was fucking loose.
But yeah, so that's UFC for now, boys.
Yep.
Bit of boxing, pretty exciting news. Quinn, have you got it up there? Yeah, so Liam Paro attempts to become a 2-division champion. That'll take place in Australia. So No Limit has won the right to stage the IBF welterweight showdown between world champion Lewis Crocker and Liam Paro after trumping Matchroom at the IBF purse bid overnight. The winning bid of 1.152 million US is the highest ever bid submitted by Australian boxing promoter.
Wow. Hopefully they can fucking promote it.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty easy, man, to
he a
promote,
Pom?
surely.
Crocker or is he Yank?
I
That
honestly,
looks like an English
I
man.
honestly don't know, mate.
Bit more ashes, hopefully.
Yeah,
surely.
Maybe I'm not sure. I'm
yeah,
not sure, to
righto.
be honest.
So that's what? Fucking pushing 2 million Aussie. They'll make that back, surely.
Yeah, you'd think so. Let's have a look at Crocker. What do we got here?
Northern Irish.
Oh, the fighting Irish.
Shit.
Fuck.
The Croc.
Northern Irish, so.
Oh,
you know,
no. 22
Yeah,
wins, no
Belfast.
losses.
He's really from the UK.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. The
Whoa. Anyone who's Irish,
Yeah,
relax.
someone's just pulled their car up and said, North of Ireland.
Anyway,
But there you go.
that'll be great.
Fucking oath.
What? No date yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Does it say on there, Quino?
Probably. will.
Announced very soon location and
Yeah.
date.
So
Cool.
they've just secured the fight under their promotion.
Yeah.
So now they'll have to do all
And
the
obviously confirmed it will be in Australia, which is fucking awesome for Paro.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go, brother.
Nice.
Mate, he's looked unbelievable in these last few fights. So,
Yep.
and losing to that Hitchison man, he's like Floyd was sort of thing, just move and quick and just a different sort of level. So hopefully this bloke's got a bit of shit about him and just wants to stink.
Just wants to
He looks-
stand and
looks
trade
like a
like
bloke.
man.
Yeah, like
He's-
bang.
He looks like mum.
But yeah, so that's pretty cool though.
Yeah. Fucking oath. Well done to No Limit. Big Georgie.
Fucking oath.
Big Georgie Rhodes.
Yeah.
Still got fucking pictures of his face at all the pie shops in Manly
Yeah.
saying, do not serve this man.
Fucking oath. But yeah, so that's me with the Biffin boys. That's all I got there.
I haven't got much else for the show, actually.
I was
Well-
just going to spit out a little fun fact. I'm not making this a regular thing. This is just something that I
Oh, a bit
saw.
of Jace's
facts
fun
with
facts.
Yeah, fun facts with Jace. Let's make
Weekly
that.
segment.
Do you remember it actually came to me because last week you were talking about rankings wise with tennis. You said the difference between Sinner to Alcaraz and then Alcaraz to the rest is like a massive gap.
Yeah.
Well, I saw one even better that made me question if you actually read this stat out regarding golf rankings. In regards to, you were talking about Scheffler last week, and we were saying how he's so dominant right now, people are bored by it, and why was no one bored when it was Tiger? You know,
Is this
what I
a
mean?
Tiger stat?
This is just a crazy stat about Scheffler right now.
Oh, Scheffler, righto.
He's still lengths away from Tiger because he's got to do this for 10 years
That's
before
right.
he reaches it. But I saw it online last night. So in the official world golf ranking, Scheffler at number 1 has, I don't know how the points system works, but he's got an average of 16.96 points. That's his number 1 ranking of his average. Rory at second has 8.56 points.
So half.
So that's 8.4 points in a gap between
First and second.
first and second. And then the insane part is the same 8.4 gap between Rory and Scotty is the same gap between Rory and a golfer ranked 677th in the world. That's how good Scotty is.
Wow.
Holy.
So he's
pretty
doubling
wild.
from second, let alone the bloke at 677.
Yep.
That's the similar gap you're talking right now. So he is
So the point gap between first and second is the same as second and 600 and what?
77.
77.
Wow.
Correct.
That's crazy.
Which is
eh?
insanity.
That's very similar to the tennis one.
It is. And
yeah.
what makes it even crazy when you think about Tiger is Scheffler would probably have to do that for another 10 years until he reached
Well,
Tiger's level.
pretty sure he's been number one for, let's say, X amount of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he would have to be keep that up for another decade.
Blows
Top
me
least,
away
I'd
that
say.
someone can be just so much better
Yeah.
than
At a
every
sport
other
like
cunt who
golf
dedicates their
too.
life to something too. It's
Yeah.
not like he just has the time and no other cunt does to practice heaps.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it? And watching his swing and everything about it. It's
Yeah.
just, how's
Pretty
he
cool.
doing it?
It's pretty, it's
Why
like,
sport's cool. You get to find these freaks.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like any sport though. There's always been those people that have just, obviously it has to be
Michael
some
Jordan.
sort of natural, you were gifted with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like you say, everyone trains hard.
Yeah.
Everyone's got the time, everyone's got the money to train hard, best equipment,
Who's
dedicate
birthed
your
with
life
the
to
talent?
it. Someone just gets fucking born with it.
Pretty much.
Fucking Usain Bolt, man.
Yeah.
Like, how are you so much faster than every other cunt? And he was.
Yeah.
Lengths
Oh,
faster.
yeah.
You know?
I don't
really
think you'll
was.
ever find someone like him. Or yeah,
Well, I hope we do.
yeah, yeah.
'cause
Me
it'll be
too.
Exciting.
It was pretty cool to watch him. Mate.
Records
Like,
are made to be
whoever-
broken, but they
like-
definitely are athletes.
Like when he was running, I never go, oh fuck yeah, the world champion hunges on.
Yeah.
But when Usain Bolt
Yeah.
was running,
Yeah.
every cunt watched.
I know, it's because of his aura too.
Yeah,
You know,
for
he did
sure.
all the deadly stuff
Yeah,
before it and all that.
I
but
couldn't
yeah.
name you another 100-meter sprinter right now in the world other than
That's
Noah
right.
Lyles.
Get.
Yeah, and he's an
True.
up-and-comer
Mm.
as an Aussie. But it's
Yeah.
not something that's what you know that someone's like an athlete who's generational, is that when people who don't follow that sport or care about that certain event
Mm.
follow it. Like, you ask anyone who's never played golf before, name me a golfer, they're going to say Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Name me a sprinter, they're going to say Usain Bolt.
Basketball player.
LeBron.
Michael Jordan,
Michael
yeah,
Jordan.
LeBron, yeah.
Or
If you're
LeBron.
Jace's age,
Yeah,
LeBron.
just
Yeah. Oh, I'd say MJ's the GOAT.
yeah.
Oh.
Michael Phelps swimming as well. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
there's just-
exactly.
there's these athletes
Freaks.
that are just that crazy freak, and
Yeah.
it should never be broken. But I mean, who knows?
You know what? Shane Warne's another one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bit of Warney history. When we lost the Ashes in 2005, obviously he was devastated, but the whole country of England was just cricket consumed for that 2 months. And Warney said that was like one of his best achievements was that people who knew nothing about cricket were glued to the Ashes
Yeah.
in 2005.
Yeah.
And he was a part of that.
Yeah.
So,
Just took 40 wickets in
yeah.
a losing side.
He just loved getting people to watch the cricket
Yeah,
that didn't have a care for it. You
Bring
know?
him to the game.
And that's exactly what you're talking about. Generational fucking athlete.
Yep.
that people will resonate
And
with that
yes,
sport.
he was an athlete.
Yes.
Shane
Fucking
Keith.
was.
On the cricket field and in the bed.
Oh, and at the pub.
Yeah. Just all around athlete.
He
Yeah.
is, in all
He's a
formats of
Reggie.
life.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT Reggie.
He just is. That's why he's our captain.
Yeah.
Talking about captains, boys. CTC Captain of the Week. Head to the countrycompanies.com to cop a design from the knuckler. Countrytruckercaps.com to design your very own. Look, I think it's easy this week, boys. Volkanovski.
The
Yeah.
Volk.
Bang.
Yeah.
Easy.
Build him
Probably a
statue.
2 or 3 time winner now.
Yeah, well, sometimes
You can
it
never
just
have enough
falls into your
hats.
lap.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can never have enough Reggie's
And we're not
hats.
going to not appreciate greatnance just because he's been great
Yeah.
beforehand.
And that was better than the first fight.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a Volk fan.
Yeah.
Like, it was more one-sided. if that
I
makes
think so.
sense. So,
Correct.
yeah, well done to the Volk.
Yep.
What else have I got? Don't
Do you have any
much
bets?
else.
Do you have any bets this week?
Mate, no, I don't
I've
have
got one. Friday, Beaudesert Race 2, Horse 15, Zemoreya.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Top
Load.
3 dream bet, or are you going to win?
Come on, Tom.
Sorry, to win.
What about a little Ichi?
So you got Jace on the dream bet. You got Groper
do.
to win.
Well, I've also got another bet.
Yes, please.
exclusively and personally thanks to our mates over at Neds. We've got Super Bowl Sunday, technically Monday for
Monday,
us,
yep.
coming up. The game that stops the nation.
Oh,
Everyone will be watching.
Stop it.
I've found it hard to find value in the NFL recently, especially in a game like this where the Seahawks are $1.44 head to head. and no one really remembers the bloke who backed the favourite. So Neds are giving you a chance at a great bet with some big V here. With a max bet of $20. Drake May, the quarterback for the Patriots, to win Super Bowl MVP and have 25 plus rushing yards.
Right.
At $5 odds. So slap a 20 on that.
Pretty good.
Do the math.
That's Nedley.
That is Nedley as fuck.
Yeah.
So jump on that, be a part of it. Pats, you might not want to see the Patriots win after they've won how many million Super Bowls in the last 2 decades, but I'm just not going to back the favourite. I want to go something rough, and I'm going to go it.
Nice, Jason.
stuff,
You can only
because-
find that on Neds.
You can head to the Neds app, head to American football, NFL, bang, it's right there.
If the Patriots win, the quarterback always is the MVP.
That's right.
So
That's it.
you're probably getting, what, $3 or something for him to win?
Yeah, $2.85 for
Well, there you go.
Pats to win.
And you're getting 5. If they win, he will be MVP, and
Exactly
he'll run
right.
for 25, surely.
If Pats win, it's because Drake May has had a generational
A blinder.
performance.
That's
See, if
right.
you got a
That's-
lousy redback hanging around, that's where you put
Bang.
him.
That's right. That's where you put it.
Responsibly.
You go
Only
straight,
with Neds.
straight to Neds. It's the only place you'll find
Oh,
that
no.
bet.
It's the best bookie in the world for a reason, lads.
Hey, boys. What's back next week?
Football.
The Punt
Oh, yeah. The world's
dr-
normal again.
The boys are drooling.
Fucking walking around outside, bored.
Chomping at the bit.
You were when I got here, actually.
Yeah, you were doing the rounds.
Yeah, no, I've worn a pad in. But
yeah, no, fuck yeah.
pumped
Punt
up.
show's back. Lightning Stakes, Black Caviar Lightning. I was going to ask you, actually, and putting you on the spot here for you big time racing enthusiasts that would know all the different Group 1s that are on throughout the year.
I do.
What are you looking forward to the most? What's the Group 1 you're looking forward to? Or the horse?
Are we
I don't
talking
know.
just autumn? Are you talking
Nah, the year.
horse,
you know.
Aliana?
Oh, yeah, nice.
Specifically in that mile distance, Veer Sistina's retired now.
Yeah.
And Fangirl, Brightside, they're getting to the back end. I think just that younger age coming through, I liked a lot of Aliana in the spring.
I hope
4-year-old
gets into its work.
Oh, yeah.
I love
bit of
the
redemption.
Yeah, maybe
kick.
he's back.
Well, the kick's going to win the Everest.
Well, mate,
Fuck
I
Ian.
hope Gig fucking,
Giga Kick will probably run in the Black Caviar Lightning Stakes, won't it? Against
I
Tentaris?
think he was in the market. Let me just go
Surely.
straight to it. Black Caviar. Yep, he's Tentaris is $2.50. Are you kidding?
Jeez, it's going to be even shorter. on
Giga
the
Kick
day.
$4.
That's me.
Cabalas, Barrakill, good horse.
Yeah.
Very good horse.
Doesn't have Mooney Valley
Barrakill
anymore, but
bursting through. I'll never forget that.
wasn't that one of the great
Ray
days?
Magnerio,
Oh.
$15.
Booyaka.
May not be good enough to up the. Anyway, Bayvukt, he's back.
Okay.
But yeah, Tentaris, that's very short.
I'm really keen to just open my Neds app on a Wednesday when I'm looking at form for the punt show and on a Saturday when I'm having a punt and go, I know that horse. I know this race. I
Yeah.
know these jockeys.
What
Because
are
I
you
feel a
looking-
bit lost.
What are you looking forward to, Groper?
Well, Jolly Star trialled the other day. She's going to be an interesting one. Sort of,
I had high hopes for her.
yeah.
during
And
the
maybe it was
Everest.
just a peak, a little bit of a flat one, and then
Peaked
go
at the
again
wrong race.
this year. Or like that part of the season, you know?
Was she
She's got
racing
all the
autumn?
ability.
It'd
So,
be
yeah.
interesting. Is there any touted for this to be their year? Like any big dogs that you've heard or heard
I
on
reckon
a show
Jason's
or anything?
onto it with Aliana.
Yeah.
Well,
Surely.
in those mile races, everything was around 7 to 8 year olds. Like she was a 4-year-old
Yep.
last year. So
Exactly.
I think she's just going to start peaking and only have an experience sitting up the arse of Mr. Brightside of most races, like
When's
competitor.
he going to give it away?
Maybe after this year. This is a lot. I'm off Fangirl. Fangirl has been the one that I've gone.
That's
And
smart,
the last
Jace.
2 years, it's just let me down recently.
You
so,
watch Fangirl
Shit.
Have an
absolutely
absolute
kick
screamer.
ass.
Oh,
this
let's
year.
have one of the great swan songs of Australian racing.
Here's one. I'm keen. So Chris Waller's got to win a Group 1 with Angel Capital. He has to. So I reckon let's pour into it whenever we can because he will be doing everything he can
With no VIA either.
yeah,
So that's
to win a Group 1 with
might be
the
the
Capital.
poster.
So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to Group 1 racing being back.
Me
you
too.
know?
Me too. It just feels right.
I think Tuesday they had group trials in Sydney, and there was some big names back. So, yeah,
Right.
if you're interested, go and watch them
Yeah.
and see if you can
Do a
find
bit
one.
of form for the
See if you
autumn.
can find one.
Fucking oath.
Yeah.
The Reggie world
We're nearly
is
back.
at
Yeah.
an even balance with league.
They are
AFL,
rejoicing.
Group 1 punting.
What about Autumn
over,
Glow,
boys.
boys?
Oh,
Can she
Yeah.
just keep winning?
maybe.
Hasn't lost yet.
No.
Like, what's stopping
Can
her
she
from
just keep winning?
picketing.
If it comes out and picket fences, or at least the first two of
We
the
might,
autumn,
yeah.
we're looking at the next Winks. At
We
what
are.
point do you genuinely start going, okay, this isn't just a crazy run or a crazy spring? How many more
crazy
wins?
The
Cool.
way
until
the
we
way
think,
she won that what fucking race was it? Last run she had of the
It was in
prep.
Sydney.
3 deep, the trip. $1.75, but she was 3 wide and still good enough.
Yeah.
Like that was huge.
Yeah.
Huge run. Just a bit of news on Via. She is off overseas to be serviced by Dabawi in the UK, who's a top class stallion whose fee is just a cool £350,000.
Flying
Pounds.
over for a Ronnie.
Pounds.
300,
That's,
so 700.
that's 700K.
Just to fuck.
That's what she's paying.
Be a shit route too, wouldn't it?
Oh, probably. Poms.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have a good fuck in them.
So
Apparently they root like they play cricket. That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
Shit at rooting and playing cricket.
well, it's probably not even a pom.
Hey,
Dabawi.
why not?
So yeah, that's what she's doing this weekend.
Fucking.
Probably on the
Right.
14th of February.
Copping a dead set hiding overseas.
So it'll be interesting to follow that foal and see how much money it sells for. But yeah, how's the fee on it? Fuck me dead. That is just insane.
Oh, we'll get
Like-
there, boys. Zemoreya's nut. Oh, no, he won't.
Per fuck,
doesn't have it.
imagine per route charging 700K. Are you kidding? Anyway,
Wow.
we can only dream.
Yeah.
It won't happen to us as humans or as owners.
No.
We're never going to see it in our lifetime.
That's all right. We can dream, boys.
Righto.
Dreams are free.
Yeah, that was it.
Talking about dreams, Zemoreya top 3. It's a dream bet.
It's a Moya
It is.
place.
And if it doesn't happen, it's not my fault.
Oh, Jace, just own it.
Nah.
Righto, Beaudesert race 2, 1,200 metres. Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Just
Let's go, brother.
give us a sight.
Yeah.
Give us a sight. With
And
the
we're not
100
ready to
go.
say
Little
third
sniff.
up and peaking because we're only second.
No,
up,
no.
But give us a sniff so then we can just fucking.
If there was a
up.
futures market for third up, if we knew what the race was,
Oh.
I'd have money.
Well, it's
on it
easy to
already.
market when it's third up. We're just going to come on here and just say peaking
Third up
for
and-
2 hours.
Third up and.
Yeah.
All right. Good
Yeah.
to talk to you, and
Yeah,
I'll see
it
you
has been.
next week.
Bloody oath.
Hooroo.
Righto.